My imaginary friend turned out to be real. I was at the family barbecue when I saw my cousins playing with their imaginary friends. Memories flooded back of my own childhood imaginary friend, Tommy. He used to talk to me every night before bed. The nostalgia hit so hard I couldn't help myself. I had to ask my dad about it. I walked over to where Dad was by the grill and asked with a smile, "Hey Dad, remember my imaginary friend from when I was little?" The sprite in his hand jerked, and I could tell the question had thrown him off. "Oh, yeah, I remember," he said, his voice going weirdly high-pitched like he had something to hide. The way he immediately turned back to the burgers told me this conversation was over, but now I needed to know why mentioning a childhood imaginary friend made him react like that. I found Mom refilling the potato salad and pulled her aside. "Mom, Dad got weird when I mentioned my old imaginary friend. Do you remember Tommy?" She stopped mid-scoop, her shoulders tensing like I'd caught her off guard. Without meeting my eyes, she forced an extremely nervous laugh that sounded nothing like her. "That was so long ago, honey. Let's focus on today, okay? Your aunt just got here." Before I could respond, she was already walking away, calling out greetings way too enthusiastically. My chest tightened with a mixture of stress and confusion. Why were they being so strange about something so innocent? I spotted my older brother Jake by the cooler and cornered him. "Jake, what's the deal with my imaginary friend? Mom and Dad are acting super weird." His beer stopped halfway to his mouth. The look on his face, genuine fear, made my skin prickle with anxiety. "You need to ask Dad," he said quietly, already backing away. "I can't. I promised I wouldn't talk about it." He practically ran to join the volleyball game, leaving me standing there with my heart racing. The ride home was tense. I wanted to bring it up again so badly. After 5 Taylor Swift songs went by, I couldn't take it anymore, and I asked, "Dad, please. Everyone's acting like my imaginary friend was some dark secret. What aren't you telling me?" He pulled over so abruptly I grabbed the door handle. His knuckles were white on the steering wheel, and when he looked at me through the rearview mirror, his eyes were wet like he'd remembered something extremely painful. "I'll show you," his voice cracked. "But after this, we never bring it up again. Ever." The way he said it made my stomach drop. What could possibly be so bad about a kid having an imaginary friend?